Frank Edem Adofoli, a counselor. I am not in some to Facebook. Or say or say dear Sarkodie. Nobody is saying you are a bad person or that you are not a good husband. Nobody wants your downfall or your marriage to fail. It is not always true that people who are in conflict with you hate you and want to destroy you or your image. Look deep inside yourself. Examine your anger. And you realize that the woman you see as your enemy, quote you, is also suffering because of an affair that went wrong some years back. Counselor, some years back. Underline some years back. 13 years ago. I said, when I'm saying, I can't say that by idea. I said, when I'm saying, me, you know me who Croma. Obo, I said, be a bear, Cosiano. Who's you and Frew ha? That's counselor, I call friend me, what dear, making can be. What say? Some years back when you both were younger, underline the word younger, yes, and younger. Once you understand this, you will have the capacity to ignore the noise and to quote and have compassion for her. Compassion is say, no. People may forget the one who made them laugh, but not the one who made them cry. In conclusion, the shouts of an angry king are like a roaring lion, but his kind words are like a gentle rain falling softly on the grass. A Hono Counselor Koti, Proverbs chapter 19, verse 12. Mama. Akwaba.
Yeah, my dear.
Me did say nano sack ne yen be ma sack or tunyumi. Any Auntie Yvonne Nelson book you got through, you say I am not Yvonne Nelson. Not just say, oh, you will be full fry ni nim. Now she is even identifying us or tries to be who that she is really as a near Nini Pabaya or ye. And a counselor I got through as a reply sack. Meet me baby. Me know why you dear years ago. Yanyaka, young Kontoka, Yanyare, Ghana, young cow. I got through a book now, they have no bomb womb. As soon me no crying, say me manuana.
Yet can't cheer. You net safe na one I will sing and a peno. You don't want us, the bias won't sing. Nothing, it's me cheer grace divine for you now.
Okay.
I confine for na that's the people will see. Reverend Abia Michemu na. No question ne ekodu baby a. Na nyimpa ehye abrabo asa. Ibehia obi wo abrabom. Na se obeden minyim asam no dodo ma oteze. But odu baby na sa asam hye na ehye no no mutetewa. Se edinitiri babibi ma na zaba public dama owo de emanyimpa no ot no ase. Ansana etum edinizin ezaba. Sa anye dam na ehye ho net within by wiase na ebia na asam na reka no onji ntum de or de eka idini bam na eka ibia no bubofu
asam I came 30 years ago
in your 30 watcher enwaza nti se ehya brabo ase na nyi bi hya asa se ba kuno du baby no peda obo within ka asam yimpa dodo wo ho a or de onye wo cha asam no na gitum ema no kwana asam wa bozin zaka asam no nti ehun hia
se ono no be ya no
odo ya no but owo there ozabota odi ya no sana wanya atamfo
counselor
madam
ozi Sarkodie
manya adaje I can book no nyina
what me I can book na say ka ba de ba
yes my kind book no nyina I grant different
interviews on it
Joy FM
okay
on this I grant different conversation
okay
and again with aduma me ya no me hu nyama bi anipa enhu in terms of book no kan nti ase obenya no
you see a different view cry
nyama bi asese me twen adwen ba so see we asem high on no idim see nyina e different eje wuti high no bebia e wo no nipa wo no mutie no tie di ma no odo bi edi ma no akade bi edi ma no enmo wadane age a wuti hane experience bi of father we asem hana ma waye obi a we de wuti hane obi ba no see oh eje hu e me fe me pesi me yeti so eje onim jeni na waye de
ma fem no ene ewa meguzukura fem
yes as na obedu bebia
emu atete ni atepo ni nsem hunu ni are ade ni nyina me fem
na ba ewiasem ha
yes bebrebe so na to be bu nkanwe
akade bi asese di mo emphasis se duane kra asese di mo no lucky some nutrient bi a unyi obviously yetaka yare bi si koshoko. So when you aduane na hye se unya no a unyi a eyi u photo see we yare because aduane bi hye se di ma o mfiti ase no wanya bi. Ye nua ba no has anwankasa story. Na ye culture no dim pass we pie aba bonten awo yare kwa be ma obi ahu yare obi fi se ugu abusie na nim ase na ugu hu anim ase nti di nyema siesie yen culture di nyema bebeye dey esiesie na what trend the way a no beti ma solve the issues want me solve no kind story na abrabom nsem nye obi asem na oka wo onu abrabom e dey nsem a ofam na ocho book ye ni ya ni book nyina am say me we aho me hwe me fada nipa bia me fese wo ye me aja no
ohwe ne fada na Sarkodie ho ne
eba nipa bia ma aja no enye sankrofo ne maja but even fra say me start me journey free akwara bre mko do baby amaduru wadi 30 something years enche bi obedi 40 years no kind stories no one obu nipa bebedi enye Sarkodie nkwa di no ye den obo obuku no mo
Sarkodie na wo address ntina me pese address to Sarkodie o se dear Sarkodie
I'm coming to that place because my true article different one where futu bia na me di mano as a downfall unua obetima disregard obetima take it there's no big deal about it I say obi catcher say me no twimpra empra twen no no ye nyina ne kodae ya protect ye ho as young as we are ene nyinse bae ene nyina agree see nyinse bae no ibe yegu which are not a good thing to do and in that process no wo jam ko do hospital and as a clinical baby how no wo jam ho ma ho enim bio na say ye odie no atemi mu ache me ho a na sa flashback no eba bio nyema me ye bia na regret to abrabo me ba it's not about you because e bia over side the same to be a you might have different understanding until the person is telling her story until nka men na me partner no na umi nua no ka che say oh mo afa side bi a we mu a any your person ka che say nka me ni obi obe support me o ne pakono a me ni ko we mu oh ho ma me a nka side bi na me fom no me fa the same thing na ye odie na me di no me fa say ye odie o ka me bibia bi anka onyaa anka na ni beje no wa anya ma abufu ana ye odie bi e de ho but your car no it mentions some facts within the context amanfo focus on the fact no na omudi kunta kwase ade kwa na obodi din entinka omboni dia ombo hwan din
Debio me my point ni say Sarkodie am 30 years ago no ensema Yvonne eboboso no mema asabi Yvonne ni omo na me omo nyina no obo omudin ba ana omo de ne na ne ya it is Sarkodie wa me Sarkodie antuko obebo ni din
nipa na oka na Yvonne onye big star we very
big star me tre say wono aye star na Sarko mama Sarkodie na anye star
no hwehwe no ne so ne
no ni maybe Yvonne Sarkodie no mo ai enye ye
eni nipa ina ne
enye ya na
I wish book nka beka ho asmatch because along the line Sarkodie kwa bi ni nyumba no when was kasi Yvonne invite no but also
inviting no to a public place because he's a married man now. Yeah, you know, last week me a third party.
Married man. Me I'll be a mawari no. Mawari no. Obi invite me no. And rape me.
Counselor. And yes, obe rape you. No, what? And yes, me I'm not defending Sarkodie. Sarkodie me minim no. Me Shanada. Yvonne say me Shanada. But the thing is, bear man also a worry. Onua ye bibi pain. Iti no mumie no yesi lai momo me bo apai mama yet na ha ye kire se bia no obi yi o nya nkatahudie da oni nipa na edili bio ma ese o ye den o ye kef ye nyina yetufu wa ha e na nipa ne si o pese ye hia de aka ko ba bia eye pete ma nkoko bi kura hu ye se ye kasakra enye problem no ye hia o se da bi be hia me fie no how secured am I me be ma na me ba no. How secure am I, Sameba? And I may buy me for me,
Mammy, how
secure is the person?
The first thing I only see a record soon, a relationship. Nyantiko, where my catcher me kunu, and I may say, I see, invite me. Now, was see, we be a see in the personal, into no invite me.
Obi si me misa say Sarkodie nkoa ne bema one ne twempna na.
No, it's not
like that.
Counselor, who betimi asha wo so?
Counselor, who betimi asha wo so? Who betimi asha wo so akobi fie o? On ahye na ho den. Me ko tia Yvonne na me ko na sese say aro ne ho amia ndai.
The focus on one focus the whole conversation it's not there and here.
Counselor.
Na me obetu ba na bia komode no. Enti wo suara ka say adana wo su ye dede. Su ne ye dede ne nya problem o. De enti wo su no e kom na ye de edi no. Wo certify kom na su no kwa nya asam. But you be focus o su no kura keke na kora no kura no. We don't focus even nye hia kora nti wo ye de wo su. And next time we communicate even our real one. We communicate a lot of things. But man for no move to just one part of it. A be say attitude. Akwa only make asano mempe or adena wo ko book credit me bimbo attitude no. The other thing say oh obubu edin adena one bo other people only die. You are talking about the fact. I'm moving on. We are talking about the fact. But the person outro the story there or could be no. There's one thing on the communicating with all of us no.
I get you.
No, you are not getting it.
No, I didn't need panafem. Maybe counselor.
You refuse it to admit.
Counselor.
Say, maybe ko ye obi mo no.
Counselor T.
I had a flashback.
Counselor T. Counselor.
All what I need is somebody
Counselor.
to say. Sorry.
Counselor. Asem we on.
And then we put it to rest.
Na me be say, wow, ko try time I can wasa, but you know where?
Just
and
I have one way.
Counselor me bo.
Baby for Nancy.
Okay, me ba mama cha wasem bi misre o. Say me ti hwe. Ye ka say o kan wasem ana o communicate asem a kire obi a wo de o kan anka wa oboso de wa e free because e ade e hye wo so me bo a anya sana wo pa kire fania o receiving end ne
what I'm saying
mama kan asem bi na wo ka say aso ne na di hu nkomo so o e bia nema bi say na e ye me etini nka ye nka ho asem ana. The person offered said, let's sit at a public place or Obia Huya. I mean,
Batman in Nimus.
On him,
to me, Shabby,
so
Entino Sabaja.
Meet me by fear. Why a bonnet?
And the Pebonian Kayon, India won't come near how no.
Not
to me and the Sanko, but younger some pouch.
Maybe I find me
and see Mommy and Pet.
Counselor, be now, be named Cassa.
Sadiano, Jauno, and Frimitsu. Because so would you tum or jitum no yenesa? At
least the guy is trying to make an effort.
Oh, now, no, was in your wash. Was
it Bramifia and I just say 8 p.m.?
No, yes, no, because in a sway.
Oh, Passy, 8 o'clock, and you may not want to be feeling, and to know the assembly babu.
No. That becomes like Mama Grace, Mama Chenemu.
Obianim said they had no day.
No problem.
And no, only must say, be an adribian in it, but on no bemano, only said ya. Nay, that is
fine.
So what from some member of fear? No, be a ocean. Or because I'm about fear, dinner by ye.
And to men,
I didn't say you to not to come or be
only what that.
No, at all.
And we catch you.
And Joe,
mommy,
Counselor,
hello. One corner, there's no problem about it.
Okay.
Mr. Buku, there's no problem about it. Because we all have different ways. Usunu, utietimu.
Matthias here. May I understand your point? But my point is, and there's a man also by reply so. Me shall no say now oh yeah. 19 me book counselor a member a sister and you are muda in an or true mudi book if a Sarkodie wa me Sarkodie at that time no seeking now no 25 years to 22 years or I'm saying boy look repeat boy
and that's someone what kind of trials are
counselor
can be you it's always happy
remember you and I were not there yeah
no
yay.
The same way I handle relationships.
Allow
me to talk, please.
Meet
the way I handle relationship, any relationship, I ain't mean it's how we approach issues.
Okay.
Because show be when you didn't come on, more share more having with says how many GNO you're okay about it. What it and talk is okay. But the we are okay now when you are Jihono, a paper bounty, you are not feeling comfortable about
exactly,
it.
Man.
Why are you not feeling comfortable? And then me need to phone TV to no kasi me kunu ada I won't feel comfort me feeling bad because me no. Why are we feeling bad now? because he waware. And that's what Busia. Tama no the way see and no waware. No Busia. This is the person's past. And to your car person, let us not surprise people. No, let's not surprise people. Allow the person as a voice. One can ask them. There are something about disagree. That is fine because the way that's okay. But at the end of the day, the reason why he mentioned some people's name in his story, the need that he was looking for in Sanka, and that's what he was talking about. If you don't get it, that is fine. But don't go attacking, blaming, and boy, at the end of the day, what will happen?
No, me no. As I'm kind counselor. What can say we? And I mean, what can say we?
You can go on, please.
Also, can't see, Mama. What say? Sabia wona obi abegbo you di so one we say ya enya wo dem ebo a okay
no me say enya me hwe I won't have any issue
you know mebo okay to me na mantini o say enya wo hwe
I won't feel anything bad because
that is
my
you.
Wife.
It is your metias mebo
yada
meba
it's part of marriage life. There's nothing to feel bad about it.
That is your wife and that is you.
Thank you.
O say obi past asem na atwam you wanted this guy to meet you. Say ex asemi aye Kenya last week we were saying this yes o third parties ne be your exes obo ha e we na me pese ye kan asem bi nti hia me ha nti me pese ye kan asem bi ubehu no you said it here say unim couple A couple B we ne ex da mama you na oni ha e na we so ne ex ye den e da hia me ha hia enye no na this ane mai ba nti no me bo the guy knew himself. Me I won't defend the guy because me minim no.
You are defending the guy, but you are moving from the substance. And that's what you are doing.
This is the song. Anna, mama. Onua si me to me. It's me sha. Sky bar ye baby. Nipa baby den. Ewo. It's the one me share me hono. That is the best I can do. Ediye bi na nipa no kwonye.
You are talking about all this is saying. On the obedient edini about bokum because say one shano. That's what you are trying to say. Which is not the case. No, this is not the case.
Listen.
Don't say it like that.
No, counselor.
Don't say it like
counselor.
That. Because, you see, when we are talking about it, or the story no can, the life no can, the book asem no can, you might not like the way you mention your name because
according to the Tio, what can me? Does it mean what me din? I don't have any right to respond.
Cancer. I'm not saying you should not respond. I have not said so. I said so.
I say a pastor. But a man is so be an adrenaline. Into Biana, a day way between aha or no.
No, you are changing the whole narrative. And because a book, 263 pages. And what came from the beginning to the end now? It's like I'm out for 82. I didn't know.
Mama, me chow assembly. I send in your many was share 13 years ago. Me too, and I'm 25, and I was 22 years. And I'm new share, and the yard in Jumuaba, and I need say haba. And I may bano, my chomu, me know what she say. Me pennies and also so penny a cabo, ye kind yet say, and was so. Yam pedie, me crana me be and me school tino, and I may work career me name be a smany so. Yes, you saw Tina, young yas and made me keep it. And 13 years later. Mabetro buka bodi so. Nyinse na ba sa amre no. Me yiku ye na ha me. Emra na me hia wo be ma like this particular man say counselor say na yake. Na me hia wo counselor say enka wo be wo honom aboa me. At that time na brantie no. He's 22 years old. Enye net 22 years old. 13 years ago. Nyansa be na boy ni no onim. 2 who are the 25 who nim nyansa sen wo be man me boa e na wo akire yen say na wo the hospital na wo nya ka be man be wo ho aboa oni adade onya wo ukunu at that time e yen pra twe na nyinside den aba. These are things people go through. It nya
say be man kra no odwane na wo
osuro enti na mumie no nyina na mo je tu mu say mu hia nyinsa ni ti na ye ka be ya enkayi which is not the right thing but mu nyina na mate ase na mayi and I will try and say, and the ye be ana odo any attention and kawuba and hiano when ya ewo beman in chain. Mama,
it's in your hand no.
Na some nine and I can't say yes. It's in all casama to before or be all but up, say bia, I say ye, which is excellent because who there who so be a to ne bafo na won so ai de wasua bi
ntinga nsa obodin
mama
kansa
e bisa bibi o my person wouldn't find who share be mu and you say when you be anyam no I want you to be objective because of a duma we when you be there anyam and first young guy omanyi and again can you kasi maturity and I say ananyansa enye mpie na di measure nyansa we bet me di 25 years 30 years but nyansa no e form so yen kasi because obi enyiche obi no nyansa che obi. Let's be clear about that. Second, yenyem yenko yinsen na wodi me kodo hospital ho no na o jam ho manti nka bio this is horror obi akomu they see ho nyina no at least even there's even support and I say enkomodie kura oh sorry ana bibisa hwe ambasa na nyema incident na me fomu no I was something na let's say many into me ho a flashback ba I say obi ko accident mu see na wako true crack keke no sama na okomu no oho kra eba oda kra na experience the same thing so ka che so accident e see ye no nka wo ho ma me a anankomo kra na woni midi anase nka that support wo ho a I mean feel like that ka sanya ma we nka so beti a obi ka ne sa how bad is the person
na brant na bayi maami ya no wo bayi sister na no so oba me gitum se asema waka no eye no pre one deny wose ampa me ne wo fa afro nsen bae na me no mienu se na waka no de ye adwen se yen kan de yen kope ba bi yen fa na esiye abrant na accept you onye se wo be twantro se asem no enya no kre obu okro go be ka se enya no kre na be no what is your evidence what is your proof
nyuma or boy reply no tie
and abrant na be reply say na say ya wo friend na say na book ibe bo friend me say ka yen hia na yen ka ho asem no ebia na nkanu na ka betimi aka na me kire so oba ufie de amintimi ntiba ne bebia obia epetemu no mind you the guy is not a single guy again our we want some near kano ha yeah they ba your relative your like day to day our we wom sabiti we na me kunu ex girlfriend a friend say oni na kwa ya boy she 30 years ago it won na fie it won't happen. That is what yenyi Sarkodie and Yvonne Nelson say me film. I don't know how councilor is feeling, but let's call it spade a spade. Yenyi sa asem ni fi wo ne fam na ya ware ma etie na me kunu girlfriend ex-girlfriend a friend say 13 years ago wo mu yi nyi sengu ni ade no oda ho na so ndae enti no wo mra ni fie na wo mu nka asem ana opeso ka asem te ba ni fie mama asem we a counselor be buru mi wo hu yi counselor let's call the spade and the guy opted say me pese ye hia e wo krom be bia nipa dom ye den e wo se dabi aje se me fie okay we fie time by anado 8 p.m.
AJ
the time abrant any kind or say 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
I just say 7 area 7 p.m. na area 7 p.m. na area me be say motia area na me mama 7 p.m. na area na ya no pa
area kwa bibi to me see
area abrant any say meet me ma eno no police channel he doesn't have any right ebia or yeah he's not entitled so no but he will make you happy no we make decision e was here share ma you want to say woman who kwan na be ma na oda you face the consequences when rape you it was an agreement I want be ma na here there you have it here he didn't rape you it's a young man na was here to am for say enima bo na oh yeah e was who say there wo ye no you face your consequences. The guy is married for crying loud. I didn't know about your mouth.
Once men cousin be. Then na me share TV stations be. And draw na me share be. And na onipa no de asam na ba wo.
Yo.
Ono aka say. Bra oni maame no. Maame no I so ye sofo na wa ye sofo na mentia nkwa kire mum. Nti no mani otumi ni yes ade no. Afei bebi adose woman say enye ne so ne afoto wodi tu mai wo no
ma you afo yeah
enye ne so ne oba no ne ade
enye be ma no so ba ne no yo
na be ma di evidence a
eche so ne nada
ne wo ayesi
no be ka chem se enye o so ba ne me
nte ba se ma me no na nanimu asaipa na anape ya na me tu nkola na me simu akola ati me ka jense wusi swap she wa brabo yie enipa na woni na be nante no wa hwe ne yie na se kodu baby na bia wakosoro chen sa onipa no betumi asai wudin
Counselor.
Me I say no. Oh, to me, Tian can ye. And I say me be my say, oh, we najidin.
Oh, my jidin.
Mubia. But enka me dear say me or bad thing anka make us up. Some yo ya so can. But what can I say? Bet me a car, but when you buffer so I can't summon. And no, in a bet me a proby. Into the sanka and my one it's ye yanka or more dear Juma. When you be an auntie jay, why worry? Me name so no shall worry me to me home. Enti so
abaya ne de on worry be man na worry
on worry de na bia na asem kan e bia na konkro bi
afe no na mama mi bisa o abrantie na no wo se mama mi bisa o se mi council ase mama mi bisa o abrantie na o ka so be friend abrantie no o counselor onye counselor say girl o so onya nightmares ne enema bi ha no mama unya nightmares na maybe how anya counselors ne doctors
no friend say
when your nightmare
baba ye den
doctor
you mention my name
and counselors wa ha
when you mention my name allow me to clear something because
so what's mama nkata mama bi sa mama
the way all kasano at one point in time we'll see you are not just taking one part of this whole thing but at the end of the work I say we know it go back to the same place one part pen or picking. The market be no one in Gia, no affair for a catches means service me a prostitute me a showing. When you refer Obia, who are showing, not winning the quadra. Who's when you're showing?
Not so no cast why I sense. I know also a street or women no matter you
because the
mama me ban way as some no
the whole thing here was not about showing you share any pabone or whatever it is. What I was just telling you, this whole thing here is. This what happened will be story in Waka story. One thing I say that is fine. But you pick and say because one benefit 7 o'clock and dinner or dinner to
because
you keep on saying the 7 o'clock,
no.
8 o'clock.
Sarkodie, counselor.
And now you are not even referring see because see Onua worry.
What now was the girl nenya night? Me read the book mama me boa. What now was the girl nenya nightmares na flashback ne han mama me boa. Nya no kan wa. And maybe say so unya nightmares. Maybe question maybe so unya nightmares. Na say problem maybe unya accident. Na ade ne ba utrim how adwen psychologically a. When I was our friend, any doctor na counselor na maybe sama. Ananya sa na make am. Me kan book no credo kan de. Una wa kan na house girl no. Abaya na nua ba no. Your dofo no ya unya nightmares. Enema e ha no. It no she needs someone to talk to. Man yes na papa e kan wa. And maybe say it's in who is the right person to talk to. Is it a counselor or a doctor? I'm asking the two of you. No, mommy. Because if I have nightmares,
answer you very well.
Yeah, I'm listening. Oh, we all have to learn.
Hello, no. And when we are doing therapy,
okay.
When we are doing therapy, they didn't come about near be a face here. As some of these things, and more some different episodes, different kind of emotions are. You comfort all of these things. Some of them say, a relationship, we have what we call closure. Okay. You need to talk to the person to bring the whole thing to an end.
And only closure, no?
Yes, it's part of intervention.
Okay.
And you know, say, okay, say because say the parkour invite me because one call counselors we want us who knew be and the command. Then that is very wrong because when we are talking about intervention, I think some money parkour come to an end. I bring this kind of episode
with a closure. No, my mimi saw closure now. Ukano. Is it? Say oni ni panfan say me mama wa asem e was some friend mama na me mama ka in the presence of obi e be a counselor and na say closure no e ye bia ye mienu e betimi asolve ya asem so bo ha say na me solve asem no enya say na bia mama ba gi asem na tum it me closure no che mu kakra people are almost sending messages on mutie is it say ye hia kukuom me ne mama e hia kukuom na ya ka asem no kukuom and na say it should be in the presence of a counselor.
If I don't see a next show, nobody Yvonne Nelson in Sarkodie, maybe I would have just brought a book here if I want to participate. You
wrote it on Facebook. I wouldn't have talked about it.
When you took my letter, it was a letter to Sarkodie. And more or less, make I say Unya Sarkodie here because the letter was directed to Sarkodie.
Married men are listening, and it happens.
Yes, I'm coming. The fact that you are a married man, let's just say me, I'm married. The fact that me a married man, and then let's just see. Years back, I was involved with somebody. and Chelsea and near Mitihano, and the same circumstance that time my warriors and meaning back there. And now, my Meka, I am different. That is fine. We are all different. But this is the past year. We know that this happened 30 years ago. But when the person is speaking, Meka says, part of intervention, part of therapy. Talk about a day. Obi or never be a call, even cry within a broken heart, and I say, as dancing, never be a CNO.
The link it to close and be beside
the person doesn't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I say, no, or dream one, I say, a bad Nimukra, a fear, the banner. Emotions I'll go through, and as soon as I was a different thing. Doing therapy, the person have to comfort this near man area or form so that until I say, we are Sonia, no, feelings be as I say, a free honor. Some answers be as Sonia, you get through all this. And you can't closer comes like you're doing come on. Manya some tea. What is hanging here is Obi baby son who say, I don't quite what to me to one you could not even get back to me or even talk about it. I dare be a me
and only close
I'm coming. This could just be I'm just using an instance like this.
Okay.
I'm just using that instance like this. And such instance like this, no, who are we we are there, and I'm asking that question. The best place to ask it will be you to ask that question and get answers from you on that.
I get you, and maybe say, should it be done?
Wouldn't it has brought that particular?
I get it, and maybe will say, should it be done in the presence of a third party, being it a counselor, and because closure can be done without having a counselor because your relationship now winning it was not even about counselor. And again, then counsel conversation be a and not every conversation that suits every places. We should know. Because the person who is having a conversation need to feel relaxed, need to be comfortable talking about it. You've not seen people going to panic attack. Because one who be that say somebody is going to panic attack because you're both reading and you're both topic be more. The person you would have seen that what we call mental health, like people get to a place and break it down. You feel for such people. All these places are what people go through. If you see some of these things, you understand better. So what I'm coming from, I am telling you that what is happening. It's not closure.
Yes, but what people are reacting now, you're picking. And I say, these things we are picking, fat, attitude, these things, and I'm not saying the other part of it, but what the person is taking to answer. Yeah, I know Diana.
This is my last question.
That need was just to I'm feeling like this because of this happening.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry that happened.
Okay.
That was not intention. Okay. It's been long. Let's move on. At least that's what I just put.
And no need closure.
Yeah, closure. So when I'm asking the letter, I'm trying. What kind of letter now? I'm just saying that what a person is looking for is just that kind of compassion.
Any closure, no compassion, chrono from the ex-boyfriend. Mama, bisa wasem. Counselor make it points. We will say, yeah, family, yeah, why we Yvonne a sacking free. Closure ya counselor king. Or say, ebia counselor crying. He has a counselor B will be there. Mummy and we waiting yaka. Aso, ma worry. Minu wejai. When she am ya closure crony, and I say it he. Ebi ni eka se obi eko closure na be me answer no so no oni nipa no nya nkita odi bia boa aware na nipa na aware ana because waka asem bi ono nenu masem na me bisa no was see compassion say bia nipa na adwene no enema akoso na adwen mu the way omu jai ye ne ade ne ankoyie na me bisa se aso wo akono amema kona amema ko share obi no should I risk my marriage because of someone's compassion?
Some way done last week.
Yeah, can
and want some. Na young can no.
Nya me ye free yen from me ya worry minimi se minimi kunuti ye. Na the ex girlfriend friend say I can't sleep. I'm having nightmares. Oh, please, I need compassion. Can I cancel? I need compassion.
Hello. See, if you keep on changing the whole thing,
no, I just want to find out. I want to understand what Obi episode here. As I cannot. Mr. Wasemu.
They are different.
Counselor, maybe some mama asem Israel. Mama, asem ni nani. I was maybe some Obi
your position about this matter, the way you're stressing because
me time crack. It's me Mr. Masem ni biem. Asem maybe some mama ni say, Mama. Say you wa say me ex-boyfriend okay for me ex-boyfriend friend me. Dia asɛm a wo me ne me ya and ebia me wia ne sika bi ana bibi si entam ne egyae ade na ebo ndam ha no say ma ware aso to me risking me ne ma ware yi encourage and compassion no empe closer na masem nyina ni
yo etie fo yedam asese na mo so mo nya botre etie cancer ono nso akabi ache na adwen pa e wa nneema bi ono nso so
an tira me yi meyi afi ho na yede aban ya brabom
ya aban se brabom se eni enwu a otan emba na afi nso se wo se woni nimpa na anate na mo agyan enye 2 years 15 years ana 13 years na afi
mama interact woni obi jai se na mo jai. How do you end?
Counselor, kasa ma sis ma mi anka bi ma ni nka say.
No maybe son wa bobi bi so no bi ajai.
Minim said ya almost jai but
enya ho na mi kan. Me bi say wasam say. Yenka ho asem bi ye time na aka 5 minutes na ko. Me die fa me die za me die say. Me die nti ase ne say me ni be ma bi ajai. Me mbo yes no, ba ye jai ni ye jai. Me di no kresem ni na jai. Onu so se we ye jai na mabe wari sisi be ma na frɛ me ana be ma na mama ti ase se enema bi koso ane de we amija no eda so ha no iti no ye hia closure se na me papa cheche mu se o eya na ehu hia because of nipa mental health me ti ase na me bi se ma wari me ye ndai me risky se me kwei me ni me hui se me kwei ana me dey na wo se me ye enta me bi sa o
tie for me so ni se se our anasa mpratwe no jai no akafa how bi e dia mawa and the cancers ye na
yo
ubetumi ni obi wadamfo bi anasa wunua bi akọ cancer bi ho no waka ne wahwie nia e wo kuma mo nyina de egu ne ho na ono so wakasa bi a watumi akanso ama nia ha wo no eso etumi
iti me na hu ya se me kwa na
David se be ma no o ka se wunya be ma na and obabi mo otwekura enti be ma na nim se bia na ye no no wo no sa asem wei e be fe nanim a obegina so aye
nim ye ne te se wo ko x bi wa okay
so okwo bi okura de betumi de aye na ode amawudin kura epia bontin se asemasi kura no wukuru kura no me friend no kura oba satami ono me ye sade wei won enti nsam bebre woni pa adwen mu nsam bebre woni pa suban mu eni bebre ni pa tumi ye enti ne ye ka kase se woni ni pa na gye ya betumi ne na ye fine po na esese ne ye no nso anase no kru nso otese obi a onim se binu mo agye but omo ina ye fine
o bia oni nsam ni we ana tepen
but we no ye tietie nsam a ekoso na kesa ye odi bi ewo no mu ye odi wo mu a ye kan wo brese
ma nya yawde nkwa o enema ha nipa na dwene
enna me kan ha wadwen be ma no waware enti wo ntumi sorry say bia me pese me no wo hie wa ha woni ne ba so but bibi how enti se wo bo mode ko cancer wo na cancer to me etufo na se ofre be ma no wo bibi ka na se how a se cancer no fre be ma no betumi afre be ma no ama na ba no no munye ni na atase wetu mu inafo ema
na counselor na tumo
ai wakasa kire o biara ewo obi adwem na tumi afiri ho na sanye sane se bia wo edika beto bom na se wa be kire eyi wa
mama enfa nko yan fa nko se na me ka se because me pese be sa nko ho
enye sa na se bia we ka gire baabi akaka se asimpo
me na chempna pen
obi a owo adwem bi no ne yire krati a obeka se any other super enti enye no asem na yeka o yeka nipa bra
bia be ma na me ne wo ho no me na chempna da wakogira baabi a o ka eje kra me na da
yanka
okay
obetumi eno na de
kwanda ho a
eno na de kwatwe no eba no enti se ne yire ti a se asemase ka gina fie wei mu na sadamfo wei akaka se oni asemase na wo na nante aye se waya de wei me na ye me ya enti se ebesa na bra o ka no wakawio but omo de nsam na kɔ no omo de bibe ka ho na ka be se ukurukura no ne former girlfriend open no nti wa hwɛ ne ya mo one ne ya obetumi ene no asan akabom nsɛm bebree na ɛwɔ wiase na yɛ kase na yɛyi betumi ayɛ a enye eno no bi nso betumi ayɛ ti etu obi afo sɛ wefiri ho a na sɛ bibi ya oyɛ a makansa bi mboa o mo pani bi mboa o ina onipa won ne be hye mpo a eno no mie no pe enhye o baabi bia na dwe bia ni wutirim but won ne ka hye no that person no be hu no eso sɛ de obesi akasa
enkran ka bi wom si ale no ye gen
aha
ale no gen yes na opa kire enti ni mi masem no mu no e ma mi nkon kohyia akwa no closure kukuwa mu ba metimi ama obi ahu ana mi wura kra o esu masi a minim no o se na e koso enti e ne den yes na opa kire yo me da se pa why